Ivanka Trump, the eldest daughter of former President Donald Trump, has lived a life in the public eye, navigating the worlds of business, fashion, and politics with unwavering determination. Born into a prominent real estate dynasty, Ivanka's journey has been marked by a relentless pursuit of success, a strong familial bond, and a willingness to take on high-profile roles, both in her father's company and in his administration. Ivanka Trump was born on October 30, 1981, in Manhattan, to real estate mogul Donald Trump and his first wife, Ivanka. As the middle child of the Trump clan, Ivanka's childhood was shaped by the family's wealth and prominence. She attended the prestigious Chapin School in New York City, and later went on to study at Georgetown University and the University of Pennsylvania, her father's alma mater, where she graduated with a degree in economics. Ivanka's early foray into the public sphere came through modeling, as she followed in the footsteps of her mother, a former fashion model. She graced the covers of magazines like 17 and walked the runways for prestigious designers such as Versace, showcasing her striking looks and statuesque frame. Embracing the family business. Despite her success in the modeling industry, Ivanka's true passion has always been the family business. From a young age, she accompanied her father to board meetings and negotiations, gaining invaluable experience in the world of real estate development. After graduating from college, Ivanka officially joined the Trump Organization in 2005, quickly establishing herself as a skilled negotiator and dealmaker. One of Ivanka's most notable achievements was her role in the acquisition of the Trump National Doral Miami, a $1 billion property that she scooped up for $150 million. Her ability to navigate complex negotiations and secure favorable deals earned her a reputation as a savvy businesswoman, on par with her father's own deal-making prowess. Ivanka's entrepreneurial spirit extended beyond her work at the Trump Organization. In 2009, she published her first book, The Trump Card, a New York Times bestseller that offered insights and advice on navigating the business world. This was followed by her second book, Women Who Work, which explored the challenges and opportunities faced by working women. Alongside her literary pursuits, Ivanka also launched her own fashion and lifestyle brand, the Ivanka Trump Collection, which included jewelry, clothing, and accessories. The brand gained popularity, catering to a demographic that valued Ivanka's polished and aspirational aesthetic. Entering the political arena. As Ivanka's business ventures flourished, her involvement in her father's political aspirations also grew. In 2016, she delivered a keynote address at the Republican National Convention, highlighting her father's record of supporting women and minorities within his company. Ivanka's eloquence and poise on the national stage further cemented her status as a rising star within the Trump political orbit. After her father's victory in the 2016 presidential election, Ivanka and her husband, Jared Kushner, moved to Washington, D.C., and both relinquished control of their various business ventures. Ivanka stepped down from her fashion line and the Trump Organization, leaving the company in her brother's hands, as she took on the role of senior advisor to the president. Navigating the White House. Ivanka's time in the White House was marked by both accolades and controversies. She was praised for her efforts to champion issues such as paid family leave and the empowerment of women in the workforce. However, her close proximity to her father's policy decisions also drew criticism, particularly around the administration's controversial zero-tolerance immigration policy and the resulting family separations at the border. Despite these challenges, Ivanka remained a trusted confidant to her father, sitting in on many of his meetings with business and world leaders. Her influence and access to the president's inner circle led to accusations of nepotism, with critics questioning the appropriateness of her diplomatic role on the global stage. As the COVID-19 pandemic swept the globe, Ivanka's approach to the crisis drew further scrutiny. While her father largely eschewed wearing masks, Ivanka often posed in them during the pandemic. However, she and her siblings were later photographed without masks during the first presidential debate, just days before the White House experienced a COVID-19 outbreak that sickened both the president and First Lady. After her father's departure from the White House, Ivanka has continued to maintain a high profile, cooperating with the House committee investigating the January 6 Capitol riot and attending the inaugural event for the Abraham Accords Institute for Peace, an initiative launched by her husband, Jared Kushner. The enduring legacy of Ivanka Trump. Ivanka Trump's life story is one of dizzying highs and controversial lows, a tale of a privileged upbringing, business acumen, and political influence. Her unwavering loyalty to her father, coupled with her own ambition and drive, have shaped her into a polarizing figure, both admired and reviled by the public. As Ivanka navigates the post-White House chapter of her life, her legacy remains a complex and multifaceted one, intertwined with the Trump family's enduring impact on American politics and society. Whether she chooses to return to the political arena or pursue other endeavors, Ivanka Trump's story will undoubtedly continue to captivate and divide public opinion for years to come. Ivanka Trump's journey from socialite to senior advisor has been a captivating and controversial one, marked by her family's wealth, her own business acumen, and her political involvement. As she navigates the next phase of her life, Ivanka's legacy will undoubtedly continue to be a subject of intense scrutiny and debate, reflecting the complex and often divisive nature of the Trump family's influence on American politics and society.